this is kind of random, but you guys have been DMing me a lot asking about what I use to vlog, the little gadgets that I like to use. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about that in this video. So I'm using the Sony ZV-E10. I have a dedicated sort of review video. I'm not a review channel. This is just like how I like it based on the first couple of weeks use. So I've had this camera for about a year now and I'm really happy with it. I love the quality that I can get from it. I love that it's really easy to sort of plug and play and just, you know, start vlogging. My favorite feature has been I can shoot remotely on my phone, so I can tether it through the camera's Wi-Fi and I can be like on the other side of the room and record myself using my phone as a monitor, which that's like one of my favorite features lately. I have a Rode Video Micro attached to it because I just prefer the sound quality that I get from that. Randomly, so one of the lights in my studio actually burnt out, and this is super old, like a really old fluorescent light, and they don't sell those anymore. They're like phased out, so I have to replace this whole situation, which I haven't gotten around to working on yet, which is why what I've been doing is I've actually been using my studio light, what I use when I film, because otherwise it's just not bright enough in here, and I've been aiming it towards the ceiling, which gives me this really nice like soft light throughout the room. Let me show you what it looks like without the light on. So light on, light off. That's how dark it is in here. And then let's turn the lights on. Ta-da! So you may not know this because it was a million years ago, but I used to be a freelance photographer. I did like family photography and like fashion a little bit. And I invested in this tripod when I first started doing photography professionally. And I love this tripod because it's so rugged, it's so sturdy. The problem is it's also extremely bulky and heavy, so I never bring it out of the studio with me anymore, like when I'm vlogging out in public. But yeah, this is like super sturdy tripod. Instead, what I did was I invested in one of these small, you can shrink it down, super small, but it goes really tall, so I can film myself walking around the studio. This is what I've been using. It's definitely not as sturdy as the Velbon, but the Velbon Sherpa was like 6,000 I think when I bought it, and this is 800. So this is what I've been using around the studio. What I really like about it is because its legs are so small down here, and then you can extend it up. It just allows me to be able to like insert it right here next to me while I'm working on my desk or things like that, and the legs don't get in the way. So it kind of works like a C-stand in that way, I guess. Versus like before, what I used to do is I'd put this next to me and then I wouldn't be able to move my chair because I keep hitting the legs. And it was a lot harder to maneuver because it's a lot heavier as well. But yeah, now I use this. It's so easy. One hand, I can move the camera, front of the desk, back of the desk. Super useful. Another purchase I made that has been like a real game changer has been these Ulanzi Fast Claws. So it's sort of like a universal plate. So one of the features that this tripod has is you can flip open this top here and then it becomes like a phone holder. But I don't really film on my phone. So what I did was I wanted to be able to switch from this tripod to the mini one that the camera is on now. So the Ulanzi Fast Claws, they come in a set like this. So there's one that you screw onto your camera or whatever you're using to hold your camera. And then the other end you screw onto a tripod, and what it does is it makes it really convenient to like just pop it on to whatever tripod you're using. So if you're using multiple tripods like I do, because I have like this one for the studio, I have like a smaller tabletop one that you're on now, then I can just flip those around really quickly and it's just so convenient. This is a flaw in this tripod. This is the Ulanzi white one that I was showing you. So as you can see, you are not on a dolly. It's slowly sinking because when I do put the camera on it, I feel like the camera is too heavy for it, so it can't carry it even though it says it should be able to carry a camera. So it starts to sync. So I put the camera on, then I wait for it to settle into whatever light it wants, and then I can start filming. So yeah, that is everything that I've purchased recently to help me vlog, just to make things a little bit more convenient for me. And I guess I'll put the links in the description box if you want to check any of these things out. Okay. I need to work on a commissioned piece to make a set of Christmas cards for a friend. So that's what I'm gonna do. I gave up caffeine in the afternoons a while ago, but today I'm just like feeling the need, like I really feel the need to have some coffee. So I made myself a latte in the hopes that it won't be as strong and it won't keep me up tonight. Oh, goodness. I find I'm clumsier when I'm tired. So anyway, for this piece, I'm gonna do them digitally, so just gonna work on that here.
Power on. Bluetooth connected.
Degrees and sunny. It's just the way I always wanted. 더바랄 것도 없어. 지금 이대로면 좋아. 따스한 햇볕이 가득 담은 Sand River. The bluebirds peaceful.